Hey, how's it going? This is going to be a follow-up video to the level mechanics prototyping video I made just a little while ago. This is an actual blocked out level using those same mechanics. You can see here I've got some terrain set up with a nice little pond and a big forge building, since that's the theme that I chose for my level. This forge building has 6 different setups using the 2 mechanics that you saw in the previous video. So it uses the pressure plate and mechanical lever, and the pressure plate actuates some doors, and the mechanical levers move bridges either up or down, and there's some new bridges that actually extend back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and just give it a run through so you can see what I came up with. Just give it a second to finish cooking here. And I should probably do maximize on play, make it look a little better. Oh, it's already maximized. Great. Alright. So let's make our way out of the outpost, get to the foundry. There it is. It's pretty cool. And I'm just going to run around outside for a second and check out the terrain, see how the pond looks. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty placeholdery. Yeah, all the textures are still placeholder. It's as far as we've gotten with the development on this. Again, this is pretty much just a level blockout or a gray box, using placeholder textures to kind of see a little bit of difference. Kind of see like, okay, here's where we put the dirt, here's where we put the grass, all that stuff, and it would actually have good textures once artists got a hold of it. So yeah, kind of made these mountains a little extreme back here. But they're kind of cool. Got some trees up. I don't know. Maybe I could put some items back here that you can collect when you're running around. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of the weeds. So yeah, I think I can actually hop up here and break this level here. I don't really want to break my own level, but that's kind of an important part of testing. See if you've got breakable things. Yeah, I think I could get to the exit that way, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna actually run through this level. So yeah, that's the exit right there. I could hop in there and cheat the objective, I think. Anyway, so go up the stairs. Right here, I've got a little trigger volume that starts my objective. You can see it in the upper right-hand corner. The objective is just find a way through the foundry. Just simple for now. I've got some collectibles too, but I didn't really feel like making those part of the objective system. So you can see that pressure switch, I stepped on it and opened the door, and once I stepped off, door shut, and now I'm kind of stuck in here, so I gotta find a way out. Got a little flashlight, let's check it out. Alright. Nothing out there. Let's go over here. Got my little placeholder collectible. Alright, so why do I have to move that lever? Well, over here, I can't quite jump up. Let's see what the lever does. There we go, bridge. All the way across. More collectibles. Let's see, another room with a pressure switch. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so I got 2 doors this time. That's the main difference. So I'm going to try to make it to this door. Oh, not quite. Alright, well I should probably find something to hold this open. So, hey, there's a hammer. I bet I could grab that. Run in there real quick. Oh, almost got pushed through the floor. That's pretty good. Alright, so grab this hammer. You can kind of see the next area past the door. Shouldn't be able to jump through here. Yeah, that works. So we'll get this this hammer, put it on the pressure plate. There we go. Now I got the door held open. Here. Alright, so this would be the fourth setup. So this is where I'm combining both of, actually no, the fifth mechanic is where I'm combining the two mechanics. This one is just the final iteration of the lever. So you can see the critical path is over here. It's not accessible, really. So I want to flip this lever, but I can see there's a collectible over here I'm going to grab first before I flip the lever. So flip it over here, get another collectible. And then start to climb these stairs. I can see there's kind of some cool stuff going on down here. So I'm going to check that out. Get some more collectibles. This is my crucible. It's just part of a foundry setup. These are supposed to be some metal casts or forms that you can pour this molten metal into. I don't have the crucible working so it can pour anything out, but I do have it set up so it can go back and forth, kind of like you'd see in an actual foundry. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It goes back and forth on that track. For that, it's just a like besides the grav-null tool that can move objects, you can just run into it and push it. You can see I can kind of get some momentum going. So it's just a rigid body, and the constraints are set up so that it can only go, oh, it's a little wonky up there. The constraints are set up so it can only go on the Z axis, I think. All the other axes are locked. So that's why it's following that track. Kind of push it back and forth. It's kind of cool. And I was thinking after I built all this stuff, I put this crucible in, I was like, oh, it'd be really cool to kind of move it where I needed to jump up on a platform, like get up there. But yeah, it's kind of after the fact, so yeah, maybe next time I'll do something cool like that. Anyways, get another collectible. Let's keep going on the critical path. Get up these stairs. Alright, so here we go. Got another door. And a pressure switch. So this is where the two mechanics are combined. You can see I have a lever. You can go between these two different states of bridges. And then my pressure switch still opens that door, but you can see it uses that kind of dynamic where I can't get there fast enough. So I gotta hold it down with something. Just using the same object as before. Another hammer. A sledgehammer. And kind of have to do two steps. So grab the hammer, move the bridge, and go back and kind of drop it off. There we go. Now we're open. Alright, so I come over here and I can see I got something over there I kind of want to check out. So I'll go see that. So I got some stairs over there, but I don't think I can make that gap. But I'm gonna keep that in mind for later. Something interesting I think might happen. I did make this level, so I kind of already know what's happening. But all right, so here's the final setup. And this is the most complex one. It's not anything too special, but it's definitely more complexity than the other ones. So here I got a door, again, the final door, pressure switch, and I can't quite make it, so using that same dynamic as before, and then a lever. But before I activate that lever, I'm gonna go exploring a little bit. Let's check out what's up here. So here I go, I'm up on the roof now. That's kind of cool. Some collectibles. Can goof around up here. Hopefully I don't fall through or fall off. And just go check this out. There we go. So this is the other side of that area I was looking at before. Can't quite make that gap though. So let's go back. I'm gonna just pull that lever and see what happens. Alright. Pull the lever, and you kind of get screwed. You got no bridge left. So maybe you want to try to make that gap. And, oh, not quite. That's alright. So we'll just loop back. We'll go back through it here. Climb up the stairs. Alright, let's try to get through here. Oh, yeah, now I got open bridge here too. Okay, but if you look over there, hey, that bridge moved now. So there's my new path. I'm going over here. I'm like, hey, I bet I could use this on that final switch. Grab this hammer. Bring this guy over here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Open the last door. Let's see. Hey, there we go. That's the objective complete trigger. There's another volume here that triggers that. Just runs a little script and says that objective is complete. So this is the end of the level. And see, we're kind of right back where we started. Stairs to the original area right there. And see the outside of the foundry, pretty cool. Let's see if I can go into no clip mode and fly around a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Lighting's way different though. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.